Hi everybody, welcome back. Orcs Must Die 2. We're still doing the DLC, Fire and Water. We did Traffic Jammed last time. Got 4 skulls on it. I died right at the end. I can't believe it. Those Fire Lords are quite tough, especially when you have like 100 of them in the small little choke point that you get in Traffic Jammed. Twisted Halls. I know we've done a lot of Twisted Halls recently, but we got to go back. We've got to go back and get 5 skulls, and I know how to do it now too. I'm very confident that we can get 5 skulls on Twisted Halls, and that'll complete story mode once and for all. Look, we got 5 skulls on everything else except for Twisted Halls, so it's got to be done. We're going to do it. We're going to go there. We're going to get 5 skulls. We'll get a couple of bonus skulls for doing such a good job. It's going to be great. It's going to be nice. It's going to be nice to have it all completed. 5 skulls on everything. You got to love that. So here we go. Twisted Halls. Check out this strategy. Not too bad, a lot of toing and froing, but we'll get there. It'll be fine.
One more time. You must keep this last
Okay, I'm just going to get myself sorted out here with the crossbow. Definitely. Let's go for the wind belt. I didn't get the mana rage trinket because I didn't have enough skulls to do so. So we're gonna be a bit conservative with mana. We're going to have to be, but it shouldn't be a problem. We should be okay. So let's get the Ice Amulet on 4 because I'm used to it being there now. I'm really used to this sort of setup with the old hotkeys, and I use the hotkeys a lot. So I'm going to keep that. We need Steves for this, definitely. We're definitely going to need barricades for this as well. I'll show you why. Arrow wall for sure. Tar trap, yeah. It's always good to have. Grinder. Definitely, although I don't want it in slot 3. It's got to be said. I do not want that in slot 3. What else could we have? Now that I don't have Mana Rage, is it worth taking like one of these? Slowly regenerates your Guardian's health, bring fallen Guardians back to life. God, we've never tried this before. It might be pretty good. I've got all the traps that I need. I don't need any more traps than what I've got, besides the Grinder. And that might be good, actually. If some of the Steves accidentally get killed by, like, these bastards, Knoll Hunters, Voodoo Tigers, or, like, these Thunderbats, might be good. Let's give it a try. We might not even use it, but who knows. Although, in saying that, no, that's fine. Spike traps, my god. Brace yourselves. I know most of you probably just, like, slipped into some sort of coma or whatever, but at the mere mention of me not using spike traps, what's going to happen? I'm not actually going to use spike traps this time. Look what I'm going to use instead. Holy shit. Yeah, that's right. Fully upgraded brimstones. You got to see this in action. It's fantastic. I know you guys have been saying that brimstone is really good and that I should use it. Well, this is that time. I'm actually going to use it. And the old grinder. We definitely need the grinder for this. Okay, so that's the loadout. Guardian trinket, I'm not too sure about, but we'll see anyway. Okay, so check this. This is going to be great. We're going to make best use of pathing here. We're going to use barricades. I did mention the first time I did Twisted Halls that this couldn't be done in par time. But you can actually. You just have to run around and kill stuff a lot, which we're going to do. So check this out. We've got this diagonal barricade here, which means that the guys coming out of this door should path down that far hallway. As you can see, the wispy lines going down there. And crucially, the dudes coming out of this door, like the Earth Lords and all those other running bastards or whatever, aren't going to be able to path straight up this staircase. That's where they're naturally going to want to go, straight up the staircase. But with this barricade set up here, they're going to have to come all the way down here, down this hallway, through that twisty hall, back along this long hallway, and then through this twisty hall as well. We're not going to let them get that far because we're going to have a choke on the other side, and I'm going to show you that in a sec. Let's get some more barricades set up over here. This is also sort of crucial to this setup.
Never see it coming.
What we're doing here is we're setting up some grinders on this side, like so. We don't need to really slow them down, although we could probably do with having them slow down a little bit with the star trap. That's just fine. The pathing is a little bit weird here, and this is what could affect your par time. So the guys coming out of this door, instinctively, I guess, are going to try to get to this staircase over here. And they're going to path all the way over here as well. They're going to path all the way here, even though they can see the barricades for like 10 miles. They're going to get here and they're going to go, huh? I can't get up the staircase. And then they're going to turn around and come back this way. And this is where it sort of messes up your par time. Because if you just leave these guys in this hallway to get killed by all these traps and stuff, it's going to take forever. So what we're going to have to do, or what I'm going to have to do, is kill everything on this other side very, very quickly, and then run through this tunnel here, run over here, and help mop up the guys in this hallway. And we should be able to blast this part-time into outer space. So that would be very good. We're setting up grinders, and we're going to set up a little alleyway here for them with the barricades as well, little choke point, so that they have to go through these twice. So they're going to come out the door, they're going to get all grinded up, they're going to path all the way to those barricades, realize that they can't go up the stairs, path all the way back, and they get grinded up even more. So there shouldn't be much left in the hallway by the end of it all, so that should be fine. This side, we're going to have some barricades as well. Not there. Here we go. We're going to have some barricades here. Make a little choink. We're going to make a little choink right here. All these guys from the door down here are going to come here, get all bogged down in this tar trap, and then we're going to push them into the soup. That's going to be great. And also, oh my god, just wait till you see. This is great. This actually works out really well, too. Steves, we're only going to have on this platform. We're not going to put Steves on the other platform, because we want all of the Voodoo Tigers to come centrally into this area where that wispy line just went by. Very, very easy to deal with them that way, and that's where the brimstone comes in. This whole area here that I'm pointing at is going to just be full of brimstone. That brimstone is going to light everything up on fire, burn them all to a crisp. The Voodoo Tigers are going to be completely useless against me in this level. And then the rolling logs, we'll use those on the last wave, as we did before, and that should be fine. So, there's a wave of air, wave 3, I believe it is. So let's get a Steve here, and let's get a Steve here. Now, these Steves here are going to have range of these guys as they get closer. But it doesn't really matter, because we're going to have those arrow walls up on the walls on either side, killing the Thunderbats. We probably won't need to come up here much and help, which means effectively we're going to spend most of our time in this area. And then once this entire side is clear, we run through the hallway to the other side and help mop up. And it should be easy peasy. So that's the strategy. I've been talking for a very long time, as usual. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to press G.
Treat time.
Let's ice these fools. Oh, this is going to be great. So, first wave, very easy wave. We're going to help. We're going to make things a little bit easier for us on this side by wasting all of our mana on these dudes and waiting for these guys to come down the choke. Mana's just recharging now, which is good. Get a couple of headshots just to thin these guys out, and then push them all into the juice when they're all gathered up. There we go. A big gathering of orcs. So, first wave dealt with very quickly. Look at that timer. It's like 30 seconds. We should be fine. If all goes according to plan, we should complete this in about 13 minutes. If all goes to plan, that is. Yeah. 13 minutes and about 30 seconds. I think part-time's 16 and a half minutes. So that's fine. So we're going to run up here while we've got some time. Get some more Steves. There we go. And Steves. So they're all on this one platform, which means that the Voodoo Tigers are always going to want to come to this staircase to get up there and ice them, which is very good. And of course the Steves have line of sight down there as well, so they should be shooting these orcs in their butts as they travel down that long hallway. Here we go. Just cluster these guys up and slam them into the juice. I like that. Slam.
1, 2,
it's a bit better.
5,
it's a better term than dump.
You
don't want to say dump too much because it sounds offensive, but slam sounds great. In just normal circumstances, you don't want to use the word slam if you're talking about, like, you know, getting busy or whatever.
That was fun.
But that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so that's wave 2 down. Very easy. Once again, we're going to get our arrow walls set up for wave 3 because we're going to get some air now. We've got more than enough money to get these set up, at least on one side.
Flyers in the air.
And then what we'll do is
Look to the sky.
just quickly, this is a really easy wave of air, so we'll just help for this one, even though we've got the Steves. We've got enough Steves to do the job. Once we get a bit more money, we'll go back up there and get the arrow walls back. Look at these guys already here. What a bunch of bastards. Not for long, chumps. Right into the juice. Oh, you gotta love that.
That's a lot of dead orcs.
So, air has been dealt with. We're coming over here to get some headshots and help out. We'll ice them a little bit. You gotta love icing them. You gotta love icing these big fat guys. It's great. Look at them. The bellies turn to ice. get some nice gut shots. Okay, we've got a little bit of time now.
Sucks Orcs in, spits bones out.
Let's beef this out a little bit. Just a little bit. Should be fine. We need arrow walls, actually. Oh my god, I just equipped the Guardian Trinket without... I was meant to press E there. It didn't quite work out. Okay, let's do this. We'll get a little bit of money back. We need to get arrow walls on the other side. Once those arrow walls are up, we don't need to worry about air really anymore, which is quite good. Listen to this sound. Weep! That's so good. That's really great. Okay, so how are we on this side? We're okay. We just need one more.
Pin
Great.
cushions coming right
And
up.
let's get a couple more on the... Oh, God. I don't want to miss this jump. That would be very embarrassing. Okay, let's get these here. Bit conscious that I'm wasting a little bit of time. We can probably sell 2 Steves since we've got all those arrow walls on the other side. That should be fine. And the other guys can help out. That means that we can get at least 2 more on this side. And then we'll come up and get the last 2. That'll be fine. Okay, so we've got these side doors opening up this time. I'm going to press G. 3
Time
minutes
to
and
go to
42 seconds. We're on wave 4. It's no
They're
problem.
breaking
It's no
through.
problem. Here we go.
I like
So,
my Orcs.
Steves can help with these little running bastards too. Here comes the air. Let's get a little bit of damage on this
1,
mother.
2, 5.
A little bit.
Darn it, lost count again.
There we go. If we could hit this guy in the face, that would be somewhat beneficial. It's not showing my headshots. Distinct lack of headshots. Let's get rid of these guys. Go into machine gun mode with the old crossbow. Ah, look at this. I gotta angle around to get a headshot on. Where are these guys going? Look at this. Come on, you bastards. Don't want to waste too much time here. There we go. We have to make our way over and help. The other side. Is that clear? More or less. Great. Okay. Here we go. Just this side now. That's fine. Just try to ice these guys. Literally ice them. I hate these little guys. I don't know about you guys, but I hate them. They really bug me. They're really hard to deal with as well. They really stress me out, like especially when they're starting to get close to the rifts, because they path all funny and they zigzag and stuff. It's really annoying. Okay, so let's get some brimstone down. Oh yeah, here we go. Check this out. This is great. We're gonna put some
new
here just for the voodoo
decorations.
tigers. Also gonna run up here. Gotta be very quick because I want to put my last arrow walls up and get some more Steves. Look out, Steves. Whee! Okay, there and there. Okay, that's the last of the arrow walls. Should be fine. We've got more than enough Steves. Let's get 2 more here. Make our way down. This choke point is now getting slightly overwhelmed by big fat guys. That's okay. We got there just in time. Look at that. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it? Pushing them all into the juice.
Welcome to Kill
There's a
Streak
little bit of
City.
air that
Population?
nearly got
No.
through, but luckily the Steves dealt with it. Actually, I think for air we should be fine. We'll get a couple more Steves just to help out. And don't forget as well, the Steves are safe. We're protecting them as best we can by having them all on the one platform, right? So that the voodoo tigers always have to go up this staircase. We haven't had any voodoo tigers yet, but you're about to see we're going to deal with them very easily. Look at
Hot
this.
foot.
Some more of this stuff here. Let's get some more Steves up on the platform. Steves. Hello, Steves. There we go, Steves. Let's get 2 there, 2 here. I think I just heard voodoo tigers.
I like my
Oh no,
Orcs chunky.
I heard them that time though. You probably heard them too. Are you as scared as I am? Probably not. No? There we go. If we can get this guy, that'd be great. Oh, look at this guy. Trying to get by. Wrong button. I'm panicking a bit. That's okay, we got it. At least I didn't accidentally place a Steve. It could be
I
worse.
live for mass
I don't know if you saw
artillery.
the last time I did this. When I accidentally placed the Steve on the ground down here. That was great. Okay, I'm running through the hallway here. Voodoo tigers, they always get the best.
Done and
Alright, I'm
done.
pressing G straight away because we're fine. We're doing good. You've got
Who wants
this.
more
Look at
traps?
this. We're
I
gonna
do,
get this
I
all
do.
set up here. There we go. We're gonna run away from the big guys. There's some air coming out, which is fine. We're gonna deal with these trolls and these big guys. We're gonna try to get some headshots and bust them all up. There's a couple of little fat orcs running support, I guess.
I
It's
got
kind of stupid
Right
because
in
they're
the
pretty dumb.
plate.
And they're going right into the soup as well, as a result of being dumb. Trolls melt at the fury of the ice amulet, which is very good. Oh, look at this. You gotta love multitasking with the old... Hey, where are you guys going? Come back here. There we go. Oh, I missed. Missed one of them. I can't believe it. I'm going to get this penny. There we go. We need to cycle back around. Of course, there's not much on the other side now, which is great. Look at this. Just a troll who's dead. And this big giant guy who's about to die as well. I mean, we could lead them into the traps, but actually it's quite fun just shooting them in the butt when they're frozen. I quite like that. Any excuse to shoot something in the butt for me, really. That's what I'm all about. Oh yeah, here we go. Dirty bastard. Any pennies on this side? No. We got all the pennies. Of course, there's all those skulls in the middle too, which I haven't been getting, but that's okay.
Keep it coming.
I don't really want to get them. I'm just being lazy. Here we go. Just grab this penny, though. All right, look at this. More brimstone.
That's gonna leave a mark.
These runners don't stand a chance against all this brimstone. We got tons of brimstone. I hope you guys are happy. Finally using brimstone. I know I'm happy. I mean, brimstone just actually brings a smile to my face. Like no other. Here we go. Look at this. Can help a bit. Oops. We want to push him if we can. Got a little bit carried away with the air there. Not the best. That's okay, though. We got this. Did a voodoo tiger get through? Yeah, he did. Son of a bitch. All right, you bastard. Take that. Not the best, but check this out. Can we revive them? Did I press the button? I don't think I did. Is it right click? We're going to use it. Okay, bit of wasted time there. I like how I said that the voodoo tigers were going to be very easy, and actually it turned out that they caused a lot of problems. That's okay, though. We got this. Look, we're all over this. Part time should be fine. Let's get these guys down.
Best war mage ever.
There we go. Our Steve should be up. Oh, look at that. Guardian trinket. I guess I just didn't press right-click hard enough. Oh, man.
Away we go.
Where have you been all my life, Guardian Trinket? Why haven't I used you up until now? God, I feel so bad. Okay, so there's a bit of air coming. Let's see if we can slow these guys down the other side. Oh, this is a kind of a hard wave, actually. These guys are bastards, too. Look at these Cyclops guys. The worst. The absolute worst. Well, at least we can crush that guy. Air is fine. It should be good. Oh, did you see that? Like, right at the last minute, we froze that guy. See if we can get this guy, at least. There we go. Oh, yeah. No chance. They're all dead. They're all dying. There we go. There we go. Look at that. I feel a bit naked without the mana ridge. I got ridge on the mind.
Is that all you got?
Mana rage. I feel very naked without it. It's gotta be said. Okay, here we go.
Just so cool. Stab it.
Pressing G, we got more than enough money. We got some voodoo tigers. They're not going to get the best of me this time. Watch this. We're going to kill them. We're going to kill them all. They're not going to get through. Look at this. Look at these guys. They're getting burnt to a crisp. Look at how good that is. My God. Voodoo tiger's dead. We can help the Steves a little bit. Not waste too much mana if we can help it. Air, we should be fine for. Hopefully, the Steves can hold out. We should have all of our Steves. We had the break wave.
That's a lot
Plus,
of
we
dead
got this
orcs.
awesome trinket. God, it's great. Should use this more often. Okay, here we go. Dump them all into the juice. We could probably let that guy come through.
And stir.
Doesn't matter, though. We're
Also
on this
stab.
side. Everything is being dealt with. We've got tons of money. Look, we don't even need to spend any more money, I don't think. I think we've got this. We're on wave
Stabbing
11.
time.
It's been 11 minutes and 20 seconds. We got this. Oh, we got this. Rolling logs, of course, we'll use for the last wave. What's coming out this wave? I think just a whole bunch of these stupid, like, bastards. The circle of bastards, the hierarchy of bastards. They go from little babby bastards to these big, fat bastards.
It's more
Just
fun
dump
when
all
you
these
kill
guys
them all
into the
at
juice.
once.
There's quite a bit of air coming, but we should have that all taken care of upstairs with our Steves and our arrow walls. God. I said I feel naked without the mana rage trinket. Equally naked without the spike trap. My God. It's got to be said. Okay, so a little bit of air leaking through. Not a problem for the Steves up there. They seem to be dispatching them. I even had sight of that, which is quite nice. So in here, we just can shoot these guys, ice them, shoot them, collect our pennies, continue to the next. Look at this. Look at all the money I've got. 18,000 bucks left over. That's going to be 18,000 points
Stab it
for me
time.
at the end of this. All right, final wave. This is the tough one. We're going to get up here. We're going to help try to bust these guys down a little bit if we can. Yeah, that went well. And as soon as we can, we're going to flip the logs. Flipping logs, everybody. That's right. Can I get this one?
Nice.
Did I get it? There we go, I got it.
They're on the stairs.
Alright, they're on the stairs, apparently. Not for long, though. Got some voodoo tigers coming through. I just heard them. This shouldn't be a problem, though. Okay. Voodoo tiger's dead. And the other one got burnt, so that's fine. Let's dump a bunch of these guys into the juice if we can. Stun that guy.
1, 2, 5.
There we go.
Lost
Some
count.
pennies. There's a little running guy there that just gave up. He didn't know what to even do. Ah, I think we got this. I think we got this. If I get some mana. These guys should burn, though. There we go. Burning. Oh, look at this. 13 minutes. I'm going to go collect my pennies. I'm getting very cocky here, but I want these pennies before it all ends. We're just about to hit the 14-minute mark. Actually, there's quite a few of them coming through here now. It's not a problem, though. Look at this. A couple of big guys. A couple of crossbow guys. Our last line of defense in here. All this brimstone, which these guys aren't going to get by. Look at this. They're burning already. There we go. Collect some more pennies. It's all points. I mean, it is all points at the end of it. Oh, great. Here we go. This big bastard. Take this, you big biscuit. You big bastard. Shoot this guy in the butt. These guys are panting all over the goddamn place. They don't know what to do. There we go. We'll go fully automatic. And we should... Where's this guy trying to go? What a bastard. Okay, there we go. Grinder got him. Splits. That, my friends, is 5 skulls on Twisted Halls. Look at that. Not the best score. Didn't get as good a score as I got last time. We got 7 new skulls for that, which is fantastic. Come on. 7 new skulls. We could probably do something with that. And crucially, we got the 5 skulls on Twisted Halls. We did it within the part-time. Let's just take a quick look at the stats. Look at that. Part-time, 1630. We did it in 1430. I said we'd do it in 1330, but to be fair, I did struggle a little bit with the Voodoo Tigers. Unnecessarily. I did not need to struggle with those Voodoo Tigers, but... You know, it just happens sometimes. Sometimes, you know, accidentally there's like some Vaseline on your desk for some reason and your hand slips and you lose complete control of your mouse and you can't shoot stuff as effectively as you normally do. It happens. It's just one of those things that happens, and that's my excuse for this. Combos, our biggest combo was a 5-time, not the greatest. We got 25,800 points for combos, which is pretty good. We should have had about 23,000 points for the pennies that we had left over. Look at that. There we go. Money score. See? Fantastic. All that money left over added to my score. Would have been not as good without all that. So, very good. Okay, that was Twisted Halls. That was the 5-skull version of Twisted Halls. Feel free to try to get 5 skulls that way as well. You'll probably do much better than I did, and not stress out so much about the Voodoo Tigers and stuff like that. Make sure you do the parkour stuff and get the skulls before you start as well, which I didn't bother doing, which I could have done actually. I probably could have done with those extra skulls, but there you go. So, as usual, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.